Hello friends and welcome to the Saitama Stacker channel. Hey Wolfpack, it's been a little bit of a manic day. I actually came down to do my show prep. I've been watching Saitama all day long and was kind of thinking through how I wanted to talk about what's going on with the price, try to give some ideas or thoughts as to why it might be a little depressed, why our volume's down a little bit. And then when I started opening up different resources for checking into what's going on with the coin, I got sticker shock with the fact that the coin is actually up now in the last 24 hours. So we're going to take a look at that. And I have some thoughts maybe on what's going on there. I'm not 100% certain, but I mean, part of that is going to be buying the dip. I mean, there was quite a price reduction there on Saitama, down at one point somewhere around 12 to 15%. And so maybe there's a fire sale, but I have a suspicion that maybe there's other things at play that we can look at. If this is the first time that you're coming to the Saitama Stacker channel, please know I only make these videos for education and entertainment purposes and for community building around the Saitama token and the Saitama project. So please do your own research before you invest. All right. I am going to start off with fundamentals today. Just take a look at what's going on with Saitama. We might as well just start with the chart because, like I say, it's a little bit on the manic side, okay? So this is all day kind of slowly dropping and then looking there at about, for what to me today was around 2 o'clock, just after lunchtime. It starts taking a pretty good sell-off here. And that doesn't look like whale selling. It looks like panic selling to me, where people are seeing the price go down and they're wanting to preserve their profits. And all of the sudden, somebody buys in big here, whether that's a group of buyers or whether it's a few large individuals just trying to buy that dip and make some money. I'm not really sure. But look at that chart. I mean, that's an incredible uptick. And quite frankly, like I say, it's kind of messing with my ability to set the show up today because I've had the mindset for the last 5 hours that I'd be talking about what's going on in the market and looking at the fact that we're kind of down. And now we're up. So my suspicion, I try to look at different reference places online to see what's going on with this. Of course, there's not a lot of information. There's a tweet that I pointed to yesterday where Russell talks about another bonus listing. And so it'll be interesting to see if tomorrow something happens news-wise. Now, if it does, I can tell you, I'm not a big fan of that in that, I mean, it's great that the price is up, but what is the catalyst? And is the price spike coming in advance of the catalyst? Which means some people know and the rest of us don't. In the stock market, that would be like insider trading. And maybe it's not that at all, but I'm very curious to know why such a rapid pump on this. I'm like I say, up is always good. I'm happy that it's up. I am a Saitama diamond hand holder. I have never sold a single token up to this point. And I think that the price has a lot of potential. The lull that we've seen over the last couple of days, I actually have some thoughts on, and I'll get back to that after the fundamentals, but just look at this chart. I mean, very fascinating this last couple of hours here, okay? And hopefully we'll get an explanation for what's going on there. If it's just that, man, people got panicked and sold, this happens. Cryptocurrency is a very emotional type of investing because it is very volatile and can move in wide swings, which in this case, we're talking, 10 to 15% and back up 17, 18% in a matter of few hours. So it takes a strong stomach, and that's why you should only invest money that you can afford to lose and really know why you're invested in something, because big dips like that, if you're the person who panics and sells out down here at the bottom, man, you're kicking yourself 45 minutes later. My goal is considerably higher than where this is. And with what we have coming, I see lots of potential. So I'm not planning on selling for quite some time. I'll take some profits here at some point, but not right now. All right, back to the fundamentals. Okay, so new holders on the day. We have 192,700 holders. That's an increase of 2,153. Our current market cap, $3,859,000,000, which would put us at rank 51 of all cryptocurrencies per coin market cap in terms of just what, they're all market cap ranked. Our market cap would put us at number 51. Okay. Price today, 7087. So back to where we were 2 days ago, almost exactly when I did the show prep. You can see that volume is still down a little bit. It's still great volume compared to what we were seeing a month ago, but 44 million, that's, low compared to what we've seen. And I still think, we saw the volume go down when the drama went up on Twitter here a couple of days ago. And, anything that causes people to feel uneasy can put a pause on things. The other thing I think has slowed down investing a little bit is the fact that the DeFi gas fees are crazy high. And rather than turning to the centralized exchanges, people are thinking, I'm just going to wait for 4 more days and use SideMask when it comes out. So hopefully SideMask will be fully functional at the launch. People can start investing and we'll see that volume pick back up. But those are just some thoughts I have on why maybe we're seeing this lull. One of them is market sentiment over the fact that there was some uncertainty because of the FUD, if you will, or the drama that was going on the last couple days on Twitter. But I think we're going to move past that really quickly here and onward. Okay. The burn continues. You don't see difference here on the screen, but this is actually rounded from 57.71 and now we're 55.72, 55.715, 55.72. So not a huge burn, but that's based on the fact, again, that we have pretty low volume. The price is increasing. Still ramped our burn speedometer up to 98 days to burn 1%. That would be 3.73% annually. And the tokens burned in the last 24 hours, 5 trillion tokens, 5.2 trillion. Okay, so the burn continues. All right, I want to address 2 questions. Yesterday I did my top 5. This is one that I should have addressed, but didn't, and I've had it like probably 6 times in the last video. So I'm going to show you my phone and a wallet that I use. This is my Trust wallet where I had the Saitama tokens that I gave away in the giveaway on October 31st. Okay. Now, there still remains in that wallet what people would call dust, where basically when I transferred out the tokens to the winners, there was a tiny percentage left behind. It looks like this is worth currently about a penny, okay? But you can still see the reflections, okay? So I've opened that up by clicking on it. Now watch what happens if I refresh the wallet. We've got 456 as our last digits. Okay, we've been watching this now for 5-10 seconds. Going to make a mockery of me and not update at this point. There we go. See how it switched now? 55512 are my final digits. Okay, so the reflections in these DeFi wallets are pretty much coming in real time. But if you don't write it down or you're not watching in the small numbers, you're not going to see the updates. 5512, last 4 digits. Refreshing, 9309. Okay, it's pretty much continuous. But if you're going into your Etherscan and trying to look at the transaction that you did, it's just showing you the amount you bought. So just stay inside the wallet and, you can open it up if you want. 9309. Not going to update. It's camera shy. There we go. 62979. Okay, so they're continuous. If that's not working for you, I don't know. I think most of the time it just is a misunderstanding where people are looking in the wrong place or they're wanting those reflections to come into a separate wallet category. They're being added to your wallet directly. Okay. So let me know if that solves your problem. All right. So there is one other thing that I wanted to look at, and it's for new investors. Okay. If you're unfamiliar with this, we've been talking a lot about the launch of the SaitaMask wallet. Okay. So on the official website for Saitama, this is saitamatoken.com. Go there and check this whole thing out. But under the SaitaMask tab, it will take you down and show you this new SaitaMask wallet that launches on Saturday, November the 13th. Okay. There's some brief descriptions over here of what it is, but it's optimized for phones. And if you scroll down, they've added some new information that discusses what this is. Okay. This is very interesting information on the screen here. It talks about how new investors struggle because there's multiple steps to buying. The wallets, I can tell you, the DeFi wallets are very underpowered when it comes to even checking the price. I mean, this one does display the price, the Trust wallet that I showed earlier on the upper portion of the screen, but I actually look at a whole separate source in my Coinbase wallet to get price updates. And there are no historical values or charts in there. With SaitaMask, they're saying this is going to be a one-stop shop where you can connect your payment system of choice and be able to buy, sell, swap, transfer, do whatever you need to with any coin without leaving the mobile app. You will also be able to analyze your investments using multiple tools to help make decisions and keep track of your Saitama rewards. Another one there. They might put me out of business with my spreadsheet if they have a tracking tool inside there. I'm all for it. Okay. This isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life, but I am trying to help the community and understand it for myself because I need to be informed about it as much as anybody. All right. Also serves as the hub connecting users to the Saitama education platform, meaning they'll be able to learn about finance and improving their skills while investing. The SaitaMask will also be connected to SaitaMaker, which is an NFT place, and you'll be able to buy and sell items in there as well. This is SaitaMarket. So the SaitaMaker and SaitaMarket. So SaitaMaker is the NFT side. SaitaMarket might be like Amazon within the SaitaMask wallet. We know they're going to be some type of a marketplace in there where you can use your crypto to make purchases. Very, very cool. Okay, there's more information about those platforms down below. All right, friends, let's take a look at reflections or rewards. Today is 11/9. My total rewards or reflections were 116,500,000, bringing my total since August 31st to 16,168,000,000. Now, if you want to track your own rewards, I get a lot of requests for sharing the sheet. There's a link in the description, but to use it, you must click File, make a copy, rename it whatever you want, okay? And then okay that. It will save to your Google Drive and you'll be able to use it to track your own tokens. It'll be a blank sheet. All you have to do is put your token quantities in the orange section and you'll be away tracking your token counts, okay? Hey, friends, I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm grateful we had a rebound in the price. It's less stressful when the price is going up. I like that. And check back with me tomorrow. We will watch our Saitama stacks grow together.